There was no reason to deny the truth any longer. The reason he was so upset was because he cared about Avelina Ramsay. Where his feelings had come from he had no idea, but he was angry, nay, pissed, that Lina had seen him with the kitchen maid, and he had no idea what to say to her the next time they saw each other. He was marching through the forest, still furious at the world, when he heard some rustling off to the side. When he glanced back over his shoulder, he was stunned to see how far he had travelled from the lists. If he hollered to Aidan, he doubted his friend would hear him. Hellfire! He'd search out the source of the noise on his own. He moved through the trees, unsure of what he would find. In case it was a group of boars or something dangerous, he kept his hand on the hilt of his sword. It was an animal, but a human one. Lachlan. Lachlan had a lass pinned to the ground, and he was fumbling with his breeches. He was clearly intent on molesting her. Drew's blood was boiling in his veins before he even recognized the lass. Avelina Ramsay's face had been punched, and she was out cold. Fury exploded inside him. He wanted nothing more than to kill Lachlan with his bare hands. He jumped on him from behind, emitting a growl that took the other man by surprise. "Menzie, leave off! I've declared her as mine. She agreed to marry me as soon as I explained everything to her about the legend. We'll marry within a se'nnight, as the legend of the sword goes. We're leaving soon, and I'm taking her with me since she agreed. Now go away!" He scrambled to right his clothing as Drew grabbed his tunic and spun him around. Drew bellowed, "Nay, she'll not be marrying you." Ignoring everything Lachlan had to say, Drew grabbed him by the throat, lifted him and tossed him through the air. His back hit a tree trunk and he crumpled to the ground. As soon as he was down, Drew fell on him and pummeled his face until there was blood all over. Lachlan tried to fight back, but his best efforts could not combat Drew's anger. Once he stopped moving, Drew went for his belly, where he landed punch after punch. A small whimper sounded behind him, the only sound that could have stopped him, and he spun round to see if Avelina was all right. He flew to her side just as her lids fluttered open, but the only word she could mutter was, "Nay." Drew fixed the bodice of her gown and picked her up in his arms, making his way back to the keep. His gaze travelled from her bruised face down her body, but she did not appear to be hurt anywhere else. "Avelina, talk to me. I'll take you to Jennie. She'll help you." His sentences were clipped, since he was now running and out of breath. Her eyes opened, and she gazed up at him. "Drew, please, I do not like Lachlan. He hurt me. Do not let him near me." "Hush, wee one. I'll not allow him to touch you again. Jennie will help you." Her eyes fluttered shut again as she gripped his arms, grasping him as if she never wanted to let go. For some baffling reason, he wished she wouldn't let go. He leaned down and kissed her forehead, whispering a promise to her that he would take care of her, that he would be there for her. Odd behaviour coming from him, but he could not deny that he felt alive with Avelina in his arms, more alive than he'd felt in a long time, more alive than he'd ever felt at his own castle. As soon as he reached the portcullis and the bailey, voices erupted around him, some offering to help. One of them promised to tell Jennie that Avelina was in need of help. He climbed the steps to the great hall, and someone opened the door for him. Inside, Jennie hurried toward him, giving orders along the way. "Mab, fresh water in her chamber, please. Drew, up the stairs. I want her in her bed." As soon as they moved up the staircase together, Jennie asked, "What happened?" "I caught Lachlan attacking her in the woods," Drew whispered. "Where is he now?" Jennie directed him down the passageway to Lina's room. "I left him there." Memories of Lachlan lying there unmoving gave him little satisfaction. "He did not get up?" "Nay."